I've been meaning to do this for a while now, and I keep postponing, procrastinating on it for various reasons, but I thought I should just get it out there. So I would like to try and get this whole organization running again. Even if it means I have to do it all by myself for a while, I think it's a time to just start doing that now. After many years of being focused on other things, and while also trying to connect and keep this thing going, I've been keeping it dormant, but I would like to try and get it going again. Especially one of my inspirations being what's happened the past 2 years with COVID-19 and the pandemic. I think it's a good opportunity to try and support local venues in various places in the United States and in the world for that matter, not just the United States, but any kind of venues that have rock music playing there, metal music playing there, even blues, various events, festivals. I would like to help contribute to revitalizing that in whatever form I can, whether that means just simply promoting the music, whether it means just getting the word out there, whether it means I have to host events myself, things like that. I've been very focused on other things for the past few years, many years actually, and this organization is something that's always been in the background in my mind. There's times where I'm like, I'm going to get around to doing this, I'm going to get around to doing that, and well, until I actually get a system in place where that actually can work, the truth of the matter is I've just come to realize that's just not going to happen the way I would like to idealize, when I idealize it in my mind, when I think of it in my mind that way. At the moment, I'm just not prepared to do things like that. It just takes up a lot of more time than I'm expecting it to. It takes up a lot more focus, and that means that a lot of these more recent projects, in order for me to keep this going, in order for me to have this organization run in some form or another, it's going to mean a lot of improvising, a lot of in the moment videos or podcasts like this one, a lot of in the moment commentaries. Otherwise, as far as I'm concerned, the majority of it's going to be like that. Otherwise, it's just going to be nothing or very little of it. Because like I said, I found myself in a situation where it's hard to do that at the moment. Given my current schedule with work and trying to maintain my other media projects and just everyday stuff, everyday life, and holidays and other things, just other things that I am trying to work on, including at the moment applying for new jobs, which I'm sure for a lot of people, as you may well know, that in itself, applying for jobs can feel like a full-time job in itself, or a part-time job in itself, and it's something I've been struggling with. I also was in grad school for a couple of years, including through the pandemic, and just a lot of mixed feelings about a lot of different things, including the pandemic, the schooling online, and also just not reactivating this organization sooner. Again, like I keep telling myself to get on this, and I find myself not doing that. So ideally, I would plan this out better, is what I'm trying to say. And however, at the moment, though, that's just not going to happen. One of my bigger issues, too, with this organization, maintaining it, was for a while I was pretty much doing like 90% or more of it, essentially. And I got this thought in my mind of like, oh, I shouldn't be doing 90% or more of it, However, I regret that decision. It is something that I just should have realized, like, hey, that might just have to be the possibility, or might have to be the situation for a while. And yes, if that means I got to do it for a while all by myself, then that's what has to happen. Then so be it. Like, I think that would have been for the better. Honestly, I could have taken that experience that I didn't allow myself to have, and I could have used that, funny enough, towards those jobs that I have been applying for and that have been getting rejections from. So that's one reason I wish I would have done that. But another reason is just, I would have kept the whole thing going, would have kept the whole presence going. So that's why I'm trying now to get back on this and also maintain my other media productions, media presences. I've gotten a lot more into filmmaking recently, so I do my own indie films. I help out other people. I do my own publishing through Twilight City Studios. I have a YouTube channel for that and Facebook channel for that as well. At the same time, though, I still like metal music and rock music, and I put a lot more attention and focus towards those things, and I don't regret that. What I do regret is also just making more time for this. Even and again, even if it means I just have to improvise like I am right now, then take some time just to do that. Like, and and again, I know it's not ideal to some people, including me, by the way. I wish I could plan things out better too, but at the moment I can't right now. There's times where I feel like I cannot do that. Like I just have to make it happen. So that's what I'm doing this for right now. But the Rock and Metal Disciples will be around in some form or another, and it'll continue to have a presence. And even if it means a very small presence, but a presence nonetheless. And quite frankly, I would rather have it be that way than nothing at all. So Rock and Metal Disciples is back. We'll be back for a while, and I'm hoping to keep it that way. And let's see where things go from there. I really do appreciate your support, though. Help out by subscribing on YouTube and liking the Facebook page, and hopefully I'll get more things set up and just try to push things along because, like I said, even if it means I just gotta do it in this fashion for a while, I'd rather do it that way for now on, for a while, hopefully for a long time, instead of just doing nothing at all. Because I'd rather do that instead of keep procrastinating, keep pushing it back, keep delaying it. I'm going to try and stop doing that. So, and with that being said, though, it would help if you do support Rock and Metal Disciples by doing that, by encouraging comments or by just following for more updates. And we'll see where things go. All right. Keep on rocking out.